Look, Lisa has been terrorizing my family for over a year now. She's obsessed with Patrick. Her obsession is completely out of control, to the point where she tried to kill me.
So call Mac. The hell are you doing here?
Matt cannot arrest Lisa without proof. And supposedly Johnny has a syringe that she tried to inject me with, and instead of turning it over to the police, he's made it into a treasure hunt for me and Lisa.
Okay, look, I don't want to be a part of any game you guys are playing. And you tell Johnny Zakara I don't like him enough for him to come into my house. And that goes for you too.
Look, I don't expect you to do me any favors, but I also don't believe for one second that you would let Lisa hurt my child. Which she will do if you don't help me stop her.
Okay, you can't fire me. I didn't do anything wrong.
You're certainly not doing the job you were hired for. When I ask for a consult, I expect more than a cursory glance at a chart. The patient deserves more than that.
Okay, well, the patient was stable, so...
That's not the point. You left this hospital without notifying anyone or bothering to ask permission. You don't just leave a note on my desk after the fact explaining why. Not that I'd buy for a second that's why you're in my office.
Okay, I realize that what happened today was completely unprofessional. It's just all of those catty remarks and those crazy accusations sometimes get to be too much. I just needed to get out of here for a little bit.
I have kept you on this staff because I think you're a gifted doctor. But after what you pulled tonight, I'm beginning to question my judgment and yours.
Lisa is crazy, Johnny. You think this little competition is going to help get her life back together, then so are you. Let's just say that Lisa finds a syringe first, and she destroys it. You think her problems are going to go away with it? They're not. They're deeper than that. She needs help, and I'm talking real help.
I know, crazy. And Lisa ain't it. Believe me.
Johnny, you think you're giving her a chance to turn her life around, but all it is a free pass to further destroy my family.
Giving her a chance to take a gamble. Same thing for Robin. And they each have the same odds.
You're gambling with people's lives. Keep it up and somebody's going to die.
You stay right here, okay? I'll be back and we'll figure this out, but you stay right here. Hey, I lost him. Check the other side of the pier.
Get in, let's go.
It's always tough breaking in a new Mississippi.
How's my tie?
Cheap and dated. Did I say that out loud?
You really think it looks cheap?
Only to the trained eye.
Brenda works in fashion.
Lose the tie.
Better?
Really? He'll be here in a second. Just...
You know, I am a jurist. I am not a scullery maid. I see no reason why I should be dancing attendance on the latest Mississippi, no matter how often.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Oh. Hey.
Max, Milo, and Diane.
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah.
Babe. What's going on?
Just want to make sure we're on the same page. Their job, right, is to make sure that you're safe and happy. Okay? And if you need anything, just ask me.
Okay. But
What the hell is that?
Spinelli. Spinelli brought those.
Yeah, to make you feel more at home, Mrs. Corinthos.
yeah, but we're not living here, so right? Because what happened to our house in the woods?
Some might accuse you of being overly dramatic, Doc. Yeah, but not me. I happen to agree with you. Once you start playing fast and loose with people's lives, it rarely ends well. Look at Sonny and my sister. He used her up and tossed her out just like you did with Lisa.
Oh, wow. So that's what this is about. You're protecting Lisa because she reminds you of your sister. That's twisted, Johnny. Since you're sleeping with Lisa. But I will give you this, Lisa is definitely just as crazy as your whack job sister.
It must be easy for you to drop the blame square in Lisa's lap. Act like she went nuts in a vacuum and you had nothing to do with it. Hell, part of me thinks that you probably liked the attention, even maybe encouraged it. What's one night, right? But then your wife became wise to the whole thing and, well, Lisa's all of a sudden a raving lunatic, never once considering that she may actually have real feelings for you. It's no wonder the girl snapped.
Okay, Johnny, you and Lisa can continue to play your sick little games. I don't give a crap. But leave me and Robin out of it.
Lisa thought that taking Emma would show Patrick they could be a family. Okay? That's how crazy she is. That she could even justify kidnapping if it gets Patrick's attention. What if someone took Jocelyn? Some sick, deranged woman. Wouldn't you want her to pay? I mean, Lisa won't unless you at least let me look around. Please.
You got 2 minutes. Don't mess everything up, you know.
There has to be a clue in here somewhere.
Unless Johnny's just trying to send you and Lisa on a wild goose chase to make you crazy, and it looks like it's working. You know, you could have just rang the doorbell. Why did you just walk into my house?
If I look like I'm crazy, I will jump through any hoops that I have to, as long as I find that clue. Told you.
Okay, I thought it'd be better for me to leave and clear my head than rush a patient into surgery and possibly make a mistake because I was still focused on my latest run-in with Robin. Okay, I don't think that is bad judgment. If anything, I say
Good
the hospital
doctors
potential
don't let their
lawsuit.
emotions get in the way of treating patients. Great doctors, like you and Patrick, don't second guess your skills and never pass up a chance in the OR. What were you looking for in my office?
I was looking for a pen to write a note.
You always have an answer, don't you?
It's the truth.
The fact that you're lying to cover makes me think you've been lying about everything. Boiling him as toy, trying to inject Robin.
Of course you're siding with Robin because you're just trying to get back at me for breaking things off.
I have bent over backwards to be fair to you. But it's becoming increasingly clear that you've been playing me for a fool. And what I can't figure out is for how long. Did you sleep with me for leverage? To keep me from firing you when you decided to start pulling all of these stupid stunts? Or was the time we spent together the last sane moments you had before diving headlong into this obsession with Patrick?
Okay, Patrick was unhappy with his marriage, so he cheated. Somehow, he's come out completely unscathed while Robin has labeled me a psychopath. There's absolutely no proof to back up any of her accusations.
Of the
There never
distractions,
has
I've had
been.
enough of the disruptions and all the drama around here. If that syringe does surface, you will be fired.
I'm sorry.
You can leave now. Go.
Aren't these nuptials a little sudden?
Well, Siobhan doesn't have time to avoid deportation.
I want you to understand, Siobhan. What little I know of you, I like. I mean, I like you a lot. It's none of my business, but I think that you've been good for Lucky.
That's a lovely build-up, but I sense the follow-through might be a tad disappointing.
I offered what I thought was a reasonable alternative to a green card wedding.
I know, and I appreciate that, but we've chosen to go a different route, Dad.
I think you're making a mistake.
Anybody see you?
Dante, nobody else.
You should be okay.
Look, the guys are able to finish. I called Bernie and let him know.
What are you talking about, call Bernie? You're not calling anybody.
Look, I heard you were busy. Somebody had to be there.
Yeah, but that's not your job, Michael.
Well, it sure sound like you can use the help.
Do you know how close you are to going back to prison? Is that what you want?
Look, what happened tonight could have happened.
It's not going to happen again.
The owners of the property were very happy to accept an early lease termination. In fact, they've already sold the property to another buyer. Went really fast. Although I don't know why I'm surprised. The architecture of that house alone made that a very desirable piece of property.
Wow, this is amazing. Honey, you sold our house?
Well,
But when were you going to tell me about this?
The place was a security nightmare. I mean, all that glass.
Yeah, sniper's dream.
And after everything happened, just thought that you and the boss would rest easier living here where you know it's safe.
Okay, you guys go back to work.
You're gonna love it here. It's the best. It's a great outfit. Come on.
This will be counted as billable hours.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. See, I was trying to figure out a way to tell you, and then, things happened with the bomb and everything.
Right.
So, but he is right about, it's a lot better for you to be here with me. I feel much more, you know what I mean?
No, because of the snipers?
No, that's, Milo he doesn't have a lot of tactic when
Hey,
he
honey,
speaks.
could you just do me one little favor? Maybe next time you could tell me first. Yeah, I mean, when it's something this important.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you okay? You okay then?
No, I don't know. I mean, I kind of miss our, beautiful house. I thought we were gonna live there. I mean, that's where you gave me my rings. That's where we had our first Christmas. And, any place that you are is home to me.
Do you want a tour of that home?
Give me a tour. Okay.
You okay?
I'll take a tour. I feel fine.
Oh, I know, but
Stop asking me that.
Stupid little treasure hunt almost cost me my job, and it's still mine if Robin finds a syringe.
Well, then you best get cracking, huh?
Okay, this clue doesn't make any sense. The luck runs out? What is that supposed to mean?
It does make sense if you stop and think about it.
Okay, just tell me where you hid the syringe.
Now, that wouldn't be very fair to Robin, would it? I gotta keep a level playing field.
Robin's had plenty of time to look for the syringe while I was busy trying to explain myself to Steve. Okay, if you don't help me, Robin's gonna have all the proof she needs to get me fired, and then I'm gonna be forced to leave Port Charles. And I know you don't want that.
Okay.
So please just help me.
This competition is all about you helping yourself. Okay? It's about you living for yourself instead of Patrick.
Anything?
No sign of the syringe, but more clues to follow. I'm beginning to wonder if they actually lead anywhere, or if this is just a big game to Johnny.
Yeah, I went and talked to Johnny to try and get him to drop his stupid fiasco, but no luck. He doesn't think Lisa's crazy, just misunderstood. In some twisted way, he thinks by helping Lisa, it's gonna make up for the fact that he couldn't save his sister.
What you seek stays in the family.
What is that?
The next clue. Maybe Johnny was talking about Claudia.
So what does that mean? Find the grave, find the syringe?
There's a trauma patient in the ER. I need you on it.
Paige Marucci.
Marucci's in surgery. Last I checked, even the neurologist on call.
Chief, something came up.
Well, put your personal life on the back burner. The patient takes priority.
It's okay, I got it.
Okay, Dad, if you have objections to us getting married, I'd like to hear them.
Well, I think it's, sudden, that's all. Look, you're still bleeding from the wounds of your last marriage. And rebound relationships, I hear, don't usually make for stable marriages.
I'm marrying Siobhan to keep her in the country, okay? It's not a perfect solution, obviously, but it's better than the alternative.
I understand your reservations. I have a few myself. But look, he's been generous enough to offer his help, and I can't see my way clear to refuse.
Look, you'll know where we'll be tonight. We'll be with the Justice of the Peace. If you show up, you show up, right? Come on, let's go.
Thank you for meeting me. Yeah, of course. What's going on? I'm worried about Michael. He was trying to help Jason. Help Jason how? By overseeing a shipment.
I don't have all the details. I just know that Jason was going after him, and I thought you might know a little bit more.
No, I actually haven't heard anything about this, but I wouldn't worry if I were you. Jason's not gonna let anything happen to him.
I don't want to be another person who acts like Michael can't handle things on his own. But I don't want to lose him either, Sam. You know, if Michael violates his parole, he's going to go back to prison, and it can't happen.
That is not gonna happen. Jason would take him and disappear somewhere first. Look, don't think about this kind of stuff. What are you doing to yourself?
I know, thank you. I know you have better things to do than sit here and hold my hand while I wait for Michael's call.
No, actually, this is a good distraction. I've been coming up with a bunch of dead ends. I'm trying to look for Theo Hoffman, anything that would help Jason out.
It's probably nothing, but I do know a girl from the club, Brittany. She's been dating this new guy from Eastern Europe. He's been taking her all the, expensive places. He's been buying her these gifts. She thought he was perfect. Of course, with the accent and the money. Right around the same night of Brenda and Sonny's wedding, this guy basically turned into a hermit. He doesn't want to go anywhere. Not even out for groceries or anything, so Brittany has been taking everything over to his place. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, it could be one of Theo's men. I don't know. Maybe I would have to...
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry. I'm getting these headaches. Do you have an address on him?
How'd you know it's at the pier?
Okay, I asked you to stay away from this business. You ignored me, and then you went behind my back.
Tonight wasn't about defying you, Jason. I was trying to help. I heard there's an important shipment coming in. You weren't going to be there. I figured I'd pick up the slack, make sure it landed. So you can focus on finding Theo, but everything would have been fine if the cops didn't show up.
That's their job. The cops can show up anytime they want. All it takes is once.
If you needed somebody you could trust at the
I didn't ask you for help.
Well, I didn't ask you to send yourself to prison to protect me either, did I? But I needed you there, and I can admit that now. But why can't you admit you need me too?
Yes, the last name is Weber?
Pizza!
Shh, just a minute.
I want
The results
pizza.
for Aiden, that's correct.
Are you even listening to me?
I'm sorry,
I
can you hold on
want
for just a minute?
pizza.
Cameron Weber, I will talk about dinner when I'm off the phone. Just a minute. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm just calling to see if the results have been mailed out yet. Oh, on Tuesday? Oh, so I should be getting them today. Okay, great, thank you.
Hey, guys. What's going on? Hey, buddy. Is everything okay?
No!
What's with Cam?
Well, he's protesting my parenting methods.
Can I, talk to you for a second? Hey, buddy.
Eat these for a minute and talk to your brother. Then don't eat them. Stay with your brother, please.
I'll be right back.
Oh my goodness.
Where's Lucky? I thought he had the boys.
Oh, I didn't tell you? Lucky's he's getting married tonight.
To Siobhan?
Yeah.
Isn't that a little quick?
Well, Siobhan's visa expired, so he's just doing what he can to keep her in the country.
Wow. So how are you with all this?
It's Lucky's business. What?
I just know that you were hoping you and Lucky would work things out somehow. And now he's marrying someone else.
It's a green card marriage. Come on, boys, let's get in the elevator. Say bye to Uncle Steven.
Bye!
See you later.
It's never gonna last.
Can I please have some
Push the button for me.
Yeah, maybe your father's right. Jumping into marriage so soon might be a bad idea. All things considered.
What things?
Elizabeth, for one. Your feelings for her.
Elizabeth and I share kids, nothing more. I'm free to marry whomever I want. And besides, it was my choice to do this.
After the government forced your hand.
No, we decided that marriage was the best option. Siobhan, you and me, together. So whatever with the government or my dad's opinion, it doesn't matter.
But it does. You wouldn't be trying to convince me otherwise.
Oh, here to apologize?
You cannot be serious.
Listen, under this stylish suit, there are tire tracks up and down my back from getting thrown under the bus trying to save Jasper from Interpol.
I told you I didn't want Jax arrested. Unfortunately, now we're at an even bigger impasse when it comes to custody of Jocelyn.
If he wants to raise those kids, Caroline, let him. That way you don't have to have the burden of trying to figure out when you should support the damn kids and when you should tell them they're completely off the rails.
Wow. If I didn't know better, I would say you, the man who doesn't give a damn, is suffering a parental crisis of conscience.
Okay, it's a good house.
All you've seen is a bedroom.
That's all I want to see. Hey, how long have you lived here?
A while. I bought this place for my kids because I wanted them to have a place that they could call their home, with a great big backyard, and I knew they'd like living on the water because that way I could take them out on the boat. They love that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it must have been a nice place for them to grow up.
Well, every time Carla and I was split up, it was like the boys would move in with her. Christina would come visit me every so often, and then that stopped. And I gotta tell you, this is a pretty big place to live by yourself. And I was counting on you to maybe make this feel like a home for me.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
I've never had a home. I've always moved from place to place. Stayed in all those hotels. But there was never any family, This family was the one thing that was missing from all those beautiful places.
A home is like, it's about the people in it, right?
Yeah. I want to make a home wherever you want to. For us. And for your kids.
Hey. Should we have met at Jake's? Looks like you could use something stronger than coffee.
It was a bad night. I know what I should do as a cop, but I know what I shouldn't do as a brother.
Oh no, did Michael violate his parole?
I caught him unloading one of Sonny's shipments at the pier. Yeah, Ronnie and I got a tip. We roll in, everyone scatters, and I chase after this guy. It's not until I catch him and have a gun against his head that I find out that it's Michael. I let him go. I didn't tell Ronnie about it.
So what is he thinking? If he violates his parole, he knows he's gonna get sent back to Pennville.
And if I do nothing, Michael gets deeper into the mob. Which is worse.
Look, Jason, I know the way the business works. Look, Dad may give the orders, but you handle all the day-to-day operations, everything from overseeing shipments to running the warehouse, when you should be focusing on finding Theo. You're not finding Theo, just revenge for what he did to Sam and Brenda, but to send a message to the other families. You don't hurt someone we care about. And get away with it.
Michael.
What?
I can't. Growing up, you were exposed to things you never should have been. You never got the chance to have a normal childhood. I just want you to have a normal life.
Look, you're not gonna let anyone else help you with Theo. Dad's gonna be too busy with Brenda to help you on the business side. That leaves me. You need somebody you can trust. Just face it, Jason. That's me.
It'll never be you.
Preliminary scans came back negative, but his ICP levels are increased. I'm going to go in and alleviate the pressure and see if I can't find bleed.
OR3 is open. Let me know if there are any complications.
I will. Hey.
Hey.
Any luck?
No, I searched all around the grave. There is no sign of the syringe.
Let me see that for a second. What you seek stays in the family. The family. Maybe Johnny's not talking about his family. Maybe he means your family.
Yeah, but he wouldn't hide the syringe anywhere Uncle Matt could find it. This is so frustrating. I mean, obviously he wants Lisa to win this. Why not just give her the syringe? Why create this whole competition at all?
He's claiming that the odds are the same for both of you. All he's asking you to do is to take the gamble.
Those are his exact words?
Yeah. Why?
Well, I found the first clue at Carly's house. Maybe it's her family that Johnny was talking about.
Okay.
Luke is her uncle. Luke owns the Haunted Star. The syringe is hidden at the casino. You're a genius.
Be careful.
Well, I'd offer to help, but it's not like you've ever been helpful to me.
Oh,
Ever.
come on. That last favor I did you cost me 7 very, very beautiful, priceless diamonds. And you will return that favor. But right now, there's nothing you can do about this situation.
Okay, I'll bite. What did Dante do to Lulu this time?
Oh, I wish it were as simple as a love child stashed away somewhere. No, this is about my son. He's about to walk into the buzzsaw called matrimony.
He's marrying Siobhan?
He says it's to keep her in the country, but there's something perverse about that kid. He constantly craves commitment.
Would you like some advice?
Give it your best shot.
I've been going through something similar with Michael, and after lots of fights and tears, I had to realize that Michael has to make his own choices and his own mistakes. And the only thing I can do is sit there and be there for him, to love and support him.
You sound like me. That doesn't help.
Then we're even.
Yeah, I feel good. You know what? This place is actually growing on me. I think I may love it.
Oh, God, it's out!
Max! Oh, Max, honey! Oh, please tell me you can still turn your torso in that very special way.
What happened?
I'll tell you what happened. Max threw his back out hauling your luggage like a pack mule.
I warned him to lift with his legs.
I was.
Your form was all wrong. You have to evenly distribute the weight, Max.
Well, golly, Milo, you might have wanted to impart these tidbits before you started packing the car. Then your brother wouldn't be hunched over in pain.
Why is he packing the car already?
So everything will be ready when you guys leave tonight.
Tonight?
Okay, we are going on our honeymoon. The arrangements are made.
Babe, except for, yes, I understand, but you told me that we were leaving right away when we were at the hospital, but you didn't say tonight.
Well, you're just going to have to find somebody else to drive you to the airport because Max is clearly in no condition.
I can do it, boss.
No, you can't, Milo. You're helping me get Max.
Milo does not take orders from you.
Max is in agony. You deny Max medical attention. I will slap a lawsuit on you so fast, make your head spin, and I'll win.
You can't sue me. I'm your boss.
Too bad. My only interest right now is seeing Max fully restored to his flexible position.
Okay, go ahead, take him, man. You get the bags in the car, because we're going to drive ourselves. That way we can be alone. We don't have to deal with all this.
Got it, boss. Okay.
Look, after your accident, everybody wanted you to be something that you weren't. That's exactly how I feel. Everybody has this idea of what's best for me. When am I going to be allowed to choose for myself?
Like, I respect the fact that you're old enough to make your own decisions, but when it comes to this business, it's different.
You don't think I can handle it?
It's not that, Michael.
Then what? What? Give me a reason. Give me one reason that's involved. You protecting me or that I'll regret it when I'm older. Just give me one reason.
Okay, sit down. Go ahead, sit down.
Okay.
You see, the problem is you think that this business is going to make you powerful. It's going to make people respect you, make people fear you, and it doesn't work like that.
Not right away. Once I prove myself, people will take notice.
I get that you feel like everyone's trying to force you to do something that you don't want to do or be somebody you don't want to be, but right now, you're in control. You get to decide where your life goes. That's power. You get caught one time doing something illegal, it's gone. You're back in prison. I don't want to see that happen for you.
Johnny Zakara, I'm really pissed off that you would send Rob and Scorpio over here to ransack my house on some scavenger hunt. Oh. Call me back when you get this message. Hello?
Carly.
It's Steve Weber. Jax brought your daughter in.
Is Jocelyn okay? What's up?
She's running a high fever. We're doing a full battery of tests. Jax is with her. He wanted me to call you.
I'm on my way.
Where's my game, Mom?
Oh, please, I don't know. I think it's on the table over there.
Thanks.
Oh. Hey, Jakey, this is not a good place for you to just stop. Can you please pick up your toys for me, baby? Oh my goodness.
What You need to be changed, don't you? Hey, Cameron. Can you take your toys upstairs? Let's start getting this place cleaned up. Maybe your backpack. Jake, take your cards upstairs, baby. We need to.
Can I bring my game?
Yes, you can bring your game. Come on, guys. Let's start cleaning up, please. Let's go. Let's go. Come.
Daddy, here's here. Come on. Move.
It's not that I don't appreciate the sacrifice that you're making.
What makes you think marrying you would be a sacrifice?
I'm serious, Lucky. It's a big world. There are plenty of places that I go to hide.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought you liked Port Charles.
Just grown on me.
Okay. I mean, we've been having fun, right?
Yeah. That's what worries me. If we try to force this to be something more, it could turn a good thing ugly real fast. And by that point, we'd be stuck together. At least until I get my green card, and that's not fair to either one of us. Maybe we should just call the wedding off.
Oh, Robin, we're closed.
I know, I just need a few minutes to look around. Johnny
Yeah,
left
listen,
a clue.
I don't have time for your story. I gotta crash a wedding. Pull the door closed when you leave.
Thank you.
I just want my life back, okay? Just hand over the syringe. You can have Patrick.
I already have Patrick, and now I have proof to get you out of our lives forever.
Give me the syringe, or I promise things are gonna get very ugly.
Lisa, it's over. Just give it up, okay? And if there's any justice in the world, you'll be locked in a padded cell for the rest of your miserable life.
You know why Patrick came looking for me? Because he needed a challenge, someone that made him feel alive. Right? All you ever did is make him feel dead inside. So you better hope that you kill me, because that's the only way you're getting out of here.
It doesn't matter how many precautions I take or how good you are at the business. The only way to truly be safe in this business is to stay out. And that's why I had to give up Jake.
I know you had to sacrifice a lot for this life.
So have you. And this business robbed you of your childhood. And I'm sorry for that. Please don't let it take your future.
Look, all my life, you protected me. Maybe too much. And it took going to Pentonville to finally learn how to stand up for myself. You know what? The thought of going back there, yeah, it scares the hell out of me. Not half as much as living a life someone else wants. Having some corporate job, feeling completely numb.
I'm not asking you to be somebody else. I don't want you to be. I just want to see you happy and not back in a cell.
It's my risk.
So I got Michael landing shipments for you. That's a great way to keep him out of Pentonville.
No, I don't, but you know what? That's up to you.
Oh, really? Well, I won't be arresting Michael, but I sure as hell will arrest you. So this is how you're supposed to be mentoring Michael, right? You showing him the ins and outs of the business. What's next? The field trip to the Pine Barrens, where you show him where you bury all the bodies?
It's not like that, Dante.
Michael, Dante's a cop. You don't have to say anything.
That's right. That's right. You have the right to remain silent. You've been working on that for years, right? You made an art form. That's right, you don't have to say a damn thing to me. I don't care. I will find something and make it stick, and then you will go to prison.
This is Jordan.
I know. You be careful on the stairs, please. Can I move him for me? Hey, Cameron, we're gonna be making macaroni tonight. If you wanna help me, come downstairs, please.
You need to stay in the country, Siobhan. I'm ready to marry you. No doubts, no regrets.
You say that now. You can't change your mind once you're settled with me.
Don't second guess yourself. No, don't overthink this, okay? I'm not. You need to stay in Port Charles so we can see where this goes.
You're marrying me so you can date me?
Yeah, see, I like that. That makes sense.
Some would say that you're putting the cart before the horse.
Listen to me. We need to make a decision here, okay? Do you want to marry me or not?
Next.
Damn it, Lisa.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What was that for?
Making all my dreams come true.
Jax, it's me. I know you're probably in with the doctor. Just give Jocelyn a kiss and you tell her I'm going to be there soon. We're going to get through this together.
Jake? Jakey, where are you?